This is the new channel called Bottle Fever. Today's adventure brings us to Kinston, North Carolina. I've been trying this lot many times. I never could find a privy, but today I finally did. Got it marked out right here. So let's open it up and hope for the best. Okay, we're starting to get some stuff, but it's not looking very old. A figurine of a bear. Definitely looks modern to me. There's the top of a bottle that looks probably 50s or 60s. Bottle digging is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, we're coming into one of the many dumps in Kinston. I've got exactly 3 hours of daylight. And I'm going to go over here because this is the best section of the dump. So hopefully we'll find $100 worth of stuff in 3 hours because it's that good of a dump. So here's where I dug last time. You can see the hole is still there from a year ago. Plenty of bottles around here. So let me select a spot and get busy. Okay, I know I dug this hole before, but this one looks like it's been dug by somebody else because it's too small and it's not tunneled out at all, so that's not my kind of style. So I'm going to open this hole up wider and continue it on. With the very first scoop, I found a keeper already. A cork top Deltox. I was going to say the most common brand, but no, it's a Deltox. Maybe that's a southern brand, but that was surprisingly shallow. Okay, I just found one. Has this interesting texture all over it. It's a giant ammonia bottle. About 3 or 4 times as big as the old style. This one must hold about 24 ounces. So I think that's probably a $4.50 bottle. Okay, we got a big blue boy. It's kind of an unusual shape. I haven't found very many of these. So that is definitely a $5 to $6 bottle. This is actually a little bit interesting. It's got this big label space heavily embossed in it, and the original cap with the picture on it. Picture of some guy's face on it. As you know, sometimes I just keep the caps and put them on another bottle that I like more. So I think I'll leave this bottle here and keep the cap. Okay, I found a 4 Roses. It's kind of a nice bottle. Got all these roses embossed on it, so it also has an unusual top. An aluminum glass screws to the top, and then of course it has a regular top underneath that. So that's kind of unusual. I'd say that's a $5 bottle. Okay, we got a square mason, but at least it's decent. It's an Atlas. It's a medium size instead of the big size because I hate the big size. So I'm going to say that's a $5 jar as well. Okay, we found one of these with this pour spout, but the actual pour spout is chipped off of it. So that's going to ruin the value quite a lot, but it might still be worth $5 instead of $12. And we have one of these, which I call a coffee jar. It also could be a peanut butter jar. I really don't know, but that's worth a couple or $3. Okay, I guess this is an ammonia. It's a little bit different, but maybe it's really just a medicine. It looks a lot like a McCormick, but no embossing. I guess it's a couple years too new for that, but I still think this is a $4 bottle. And we have one of these flasks. Those are actually $4 each too. So let's keep on going. Okay, is this a porcelain sign? It seems to have a black outline on it, so it makes me think it probably is. Yes, it is. It has writing on it. Ellison? It says Ellison or something, I don't know, but any porcelain sign is a good one, so I can probably get $50 for this. Okay, we got 3 of them coming out here. This one is no good. This one is also no good. Wait a second. There's a name embossed on it. Oh. Well, still I don't think it's quite worth anything. But this one looks like a soda. Ah, darn it. The label's ruined, of course, but it's got the debossed RC on it, so that's probably worth $7 even as is. Okay, we got another White House. So right on the bottom. It's unfortunately the screw top kind, but some people actually like those because you can actually put a screw top on it and use it for salad dressing. So I'm going to value that at $5 too. Okay, we have a bunch of copper wire, so that's probably worth $1 at least. Okay, we got a 1920 patent dated Orange Crush. Well, what's left of it. But it has a town name on the bottom. H.H. McCoy, Kinston, NC. So that would have been a good one anyway. Well, it looks like somebody threw away a couple hundred nails. Of course, those don't have any value anymore, so... Okay, we got something. No embossing. Oh yeah, it does have embossing. Just very small. J.R. Watkins. I don't know if that's worth keeping or not because it's just so bland. So plain looking. And here we have what used to be an Acro Agate Marble Company plate. That would have been good. Well, what is this? It's just a beer. Okay, we got a few. This one looks like a cork top, so what could it be? What? A cork top 32-ounce pharmacy. Well, for a plain bottle, that's pretty good because 32-ounce drugstores are not easy to find. So that is a good $5 bottle right there. Okay, we've got a loaded layer. That's generally no good. Can't get it out. So many of these bottles are so close to the surface, it's crazy. Of course, junkers, that's why I don't film it usually when I dig every bottle out. Like if I'm digging an early 1900s hole, of course I show everything I find coming out. But when I'm digging a 1935 to 45 dump, I very rarely do because so many of them are just not worth looking at, like all these. Is this one able to come out yet? Okay, it's kind of got a nice shape to it, but it doesn't take a mason jar lid, so I'm not going to take that one. Okay, time to count it up. The sign is $50. So this makes it 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, about $122 worth of stuff. So, it's not even dark. So that was a 2.5 hour dig. Oh, also found a couple pieces of uranium glass, so that's at least another $1. Well, while rubbing the dirt off a little bit more, I just noticed this one has a sailboat embossed on it. So that makes it extra valuable. So I'd say it's a $125 day. I almost forgot to mention, I also found a couple of marbles. So this one's just a solid color, so I think that's worth 50 cents. But this is a corkscrew. And I think that's worth about $2.50. So that's another $3 added to the pile. So, until next week.